Welcome back to Makeup a Love Story Take 2. I actually just shot this intro and it didn't work out. So I am actually reshooting because I thought I left a product out of here, but I didn't. So I got up to go get it and realized that I already had it. So never mind. So what I'm doing today is I'm going through my trash, my junk, my used up stuff. So I can share with you kind of what works for me, what doesn't work for me, and share some of that stuff so you can see what maybe you want to try, what you don't want to try. And yeah, that's kind of what we're doing today. But first I want to tell you, I didn't upload a video last week and I'm sorry for that. I needed a break. I was really worn out, I was exhausted, and I just needed some me time, some family time, and to kind of catch up on myself. So I apologize for that, but I'm back, I'm ready to go through this box so I can start accumulating more trash and share with you more junk. So a lot of beauty influencers do this to kind of share with other influencers stuff they might want to try, with other just normal people stuff they might want to try. And so some of the stuff I love, some of the stuff I don't love. Today is actually Thanksgiving, so I'm getting ready to go and be with family. We're eating a little bit later because my husband had to work today. So with that being said, I went ahead and got ready. I have glitter on my eyes today. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera or not. But my mom came over and she hung out a little bit while I got ready, and I kind of bronzed her up a little bit. So we just been hanging out and putting on makeup and getting ready for this video, and then getting ready for some turkey and some ham and just all the fixings. Gonna do a little shopping online later, but I'm not doing the craziness in store. That's just not how I roll, but looking forward to that. Going to a big football game this weekend. If any of you are Alabama and Auburn fans, we are doing the Iron Bowl. That's one of my husband's Christmas presents. He's an Alabama fan, I'm an Auburn fan, so we're doing that this weekend. Looking forward to doing that with my husband. So just looking forward to a few days off and enjoying that kind of stuff. So what is some of the stuff you've been trying? What is some of the stuff you used up? How is your love story going? I'm still enjoying my love story with makeup. I have some really exciting videos coming up about some palettes I've been trying out and some stuff I've been loving. I did do some of the sales, so I'm going to jump into some of the products I've been testing out and some of the things I've been doing, and I can't wait to share some of the stuff with you because I think that you're going to want to try some of the stuff I've been trying, and you're going to love some of the stuff I've been loving. And so I'm going to jump into that, and then I'm going to go eat some turkey and dressing, and I'm looking forward to deviled eggs. My mother-in-law makes the best deviled eggs, and that's where I'm eating this today. So I'm looking forward to that. Some sweets and just online shopping. I actually eat sugar-free stuff, so can't wait to do some eating and some hanging out with family. The first thing I'm going to talk about today is my skincare line. One of the products that I have definitely used up, and I already have a backup, is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors. This is my moisturizer, and I think my light is kind of blinding it. But this is the best moisturizer. This is a moisturizer that has HA, which is hyaluronic acid, in it. So it definitely moisturizes your skin. When I say this is one of the best moisturizers out there on the market, The Ordinary makes some of the best skincare for the cheapest. If this is more than $7, it's no more than $9, and it's a giant bottle. It comes in a squeezy tube kind of, and it's 3.3 ounces, but this lasts me about 3 months, and I use it morning and night. So this is the last step before my primer. I let this sink in a little bit, then I go on with my primer. I do an oil and a serum, and then I go in with this, and this literally has changed my skin. I don't have dry skin anymore, really. This has changed my skin. It is a fantastic moisturizer. I don't do any other moisturizer but this one. Hands down the best, and it's like $7. This is probably cheaper than your drugstore moisturizer. I can't say enough good things. I go in and order several Ordinary products at one time so I can get the $25 free shipping from Decay. And even though they're like a Canadian-based brand, I can get their products probably faster than I do a Sephora or Ulta order. So if I make an Ulta order, I usually get my Decay products before I do theirs. The next thing is my favorite body butter. Even if I order or I get a better, like a higher priced body butter, I'm still going to reach for my tea tree. There's still a little bit in there, but I can't cram my fingers in there and get it because it grosses me out a little bit. But if you see, there's still a little bit in there. This is the Shea Butter body butter. This is the Moroccan Rose. I think I'm a little congested, but this is the Moroccan Rose scent. This one is probably my favorite one. I have all kinds. I have like Plumeria, a lime one. I have different scents, but this is probably my favorite. And I actually found a place in Mississippi, a little town in Mississippi, that sells them cheaper, so I get a discounted one. But I have so many of these stacked up. I go in, I get several, and we eat at like my favorite Italian restaurant. But this is the best body butter. The Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, I like it. I don't love it. Like, I love these. When I get out of the bath, I lather myself in this stuff, and I love it. It's so good. But I finished this one, and I'm obsessed. So good. It's hydrating. The scent lasts. It's so refreshing. I'm obsessed. There is still some of this left, but it's really hard to get out. It's the Body Shop Banana Shower Cream. There's a little bit left, but it's one of those situations where you'd have to add a little bit of water to get the very last bit, and that's kind of gross, and I don't like to do that. I ordered the kit that had like the loofah and the banana body butter, just so, because I like banana scents a lot, and it's kind of like that runt scent. I wanted to try the Body Shop, and it was really cheap. It was like a $12 for the body wash, the loofah, and a really cute bag. And I saw, I think, Tiffany Dawn, she's a YouTuber, talking about this scent. So I wanted to try it. The body wash to me it didn't lather that great. I don't know if it was just this one in particular. I like the body butter. I don't like the body wash so much. So I wouldn't repurchase a body wash based on this one. But I like the body butter, not as much as my tea tree ones. So, my favorite body wash on the planet ever, I have bought these for years, are the Tone body washes. Hands down, the Tone body washes are amazing. If you have just a desire to use body wash and you use Dial or Dove, these are hydrating. I shave my legs with these. I wash with these. They smell amazing. This one is Pineapple and Plumeria. The scent lasts on your skin. It is so good. I mean, I can't say enough good things about these. The Tone body washes are just, they're the best. So if you want a good body wash, then grab these. Another one that I have is the Brazilian Glam. I like the orange one. I can't remember what scent it is, but it may be the one I have in my bath now. I got a free shower gel type deal from Hemp's. I don't love it. It goes quickly, and I think it was drying out my skin. Like, I was itching like crazy and had to go to a really hydrating type lotion deal. And I think it was from the Hemp's shower gel. So I went and grabbed my Tone body wash because I keep backups of these. I love these. And they're like $3.50. So they're really reasonably priced. These are great. And I need to see, Dollar General had a kit with like 3 of these in it. So you can't beat these. They're so good, and they just smell amazing. So if you want a good scented body wash that is actually hydrating, these are it. They're it. I want to talk about this for just a second, and I want everybody to turn off your judgment. If you are a person that uses the aluminum free deodorants, I couldn't think. I had to think about it, so don't judge me for not knowing. The aluminum free deodorants, I have not been able to make that switch because I'm afraid that I'm going to smell bad, and I can't go through that moment of adjustment. So I go through quite a few of these because I just love them. I use the Secret clear gels, and so I don't want to pay $12 for aluminum free deodorant, number one, to try to figure out which one is going to last and not make me smell bad. And if you don't know what aluminum free deodorant is and you're like, what is that anyway? It's these natural deodorants that people have switched to, and I don't judge you for doing natural deodorant, but don't judge me because I can't do it. I love my Secret deodorants, the clear gel ones. This one's in boho berry. I have another that's in vibrant zuzu. If I do empty videos, you'll probably see a lot of those, but I just can't do it yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to commit. I have an empty of the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I love these. I just picked another one up. Okay, this is not empty, and I don't know if you can see, probably not, but around the rim is this yellow stuff, and it's actually like a creamy kind of color. This is the Ulta Solid Cleanser. I'm gonna try to, yeah, there you go. The Ulta Solid Cleanser is terrible. Don't do it. If you are in the market for a solid cleanser, pay for the Beauty Blender or go to Sephora and get the Sephora Solid Cleanser. Don't do this. It doesn't clean your brushes. It is literally a waste of your money, and don't do it. Please don't do it. I beg of you not to waste your money because it will eventually get a lot of the gunk out of your brushes, but you'd be better just to use bar soap. The Joico Color Pack Therapy, this is what I use when I wash my own hair and don't go to the salon. This is the Luster Lock. It is what gets your hair really nice and shiny, especially if you have dark hair and want to add that shine to your hair. It is beautiful. It is, a lot of people complain that it may irritate your hair. Some people have issues with Joico. I don't. I have issues with Paul Mitchell products. They irritate my scalp. They dry it out really bad. I can't use Paul Mitchell products. But Joico, I love. This is such a conditioning product. It adds shine. I use a shine spray from Joico. Love them. And it's still on sale at Ulta right now. The Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, I still love. My light is making everything not pick up really well, but my Lash Paradise is definitely still a fave. I have an empty of it. And what I love about Lash Paradise is it does lengthen, it does volumize. I'm using it right now on my bottom lashes. I'm still currently testing out the Urban Decay Perversion. I'm using that on my top lashes and Lash Paradise on the bottom, and I'm kind of liking that combo. The Ordinary Matrexol. This is probably my third of these. Dead. It's gone. It's empty. This is Matrexol 10% plus HA. This stuff is great for wrinkles and fine lines. It comes in a tube like this. My husband calls these like my little droppers, and I'm still going to do a video on like my skincare routine with The Ordinary. I love this brand. This is probably like $6-7. I lather it on my forehead and I use it night and morning. This is good for fine lines. It's like Botox in a bottle is one of the claims. It's wonderful. I would highly recommend that you pick that up if you have some fine lines and some stuff that you want to kind of, it doesn't completely eliminate them. So don't think that that claim would be true if that's what somebody said, because that would not be true, but it does definitely reduce them. So if you are considering a cream or something like that that you want to pay 40 bucks for, don't do it. Go get Matrexol from The Ordinary. It is amazing. So Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, there was a squirt left. I could have used that today. This is currently my go-to setting spray. I just ordered some more because I had gotten this duo during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm currently on my second bottle. This is made by Skindinavia and Urban Decay. I think they're kind of the same thing. So if you want to use the Skindinavia brand setting spray, you could actually use it or the All Nighter, but I get the All Nighter setting spray and I get the duo. There's also this like giant jumbo $39 bottle that they are currently making that is an 8-ounce bottle instead of 2 4-ounce bottles. But I prefer the 2 4-ounce bottles because if you're traveling, it would just be easier to bring this rather than an 8-ounce bottle. Let's talk micellar cleanser. I don't like the Garnier Active Micellar All-in-One that removes makeup, cleanses, and refreshes. I use my CeraVe cleanser. I use this to clean my eye makeup. Then I would use my CeraVe cleanser, then go back with this over my face again. I didn't love it, so I went back to my Simple, but I went to the green bottle of Simple. I don't like the blue bottle of Simple cleanser, just in case anybody asks. There are a couple different bottles of Simple cleanser, and the green one to me is better than the blue one. This is just not good. I think it didn't help if I was going to have a breakout. I think I broke out more with this. I also just don't think it's that great. Now they do have a few travel size ones of these, so they're great for travel if you have a little travel one. But I just don't think these are, some people rave about this micellar water and I just don't think it's that good. So, and lastly, this is something I'm definitely going to look into purchasing, the full size. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I like this. I got the morning must-haves kit or something like that. I picked it up when it was on sale. It was like half off of the $22 price or something like that. It was like $12.50. I love this because when you wake up and put this on your face, I don't use this at night. I only used it in the morning. It is so minty and so refreshing. It is amazing. It just revitalizes you in the mornings. So like when you're getting ready and you get up and you're just like, oh, this is so minty and so just wow. It wakes you right up. And so I just really liked this in the mornings. I don't know, it was just amazing. So I definitely would repurchase this product. Not to use at night. I think it would be an expensive moisturizer to use at night. Number one, to try to get all your makeup off. I don't think it would do that great of a job. And number two, I think I like it more to wake me up. So I definitely would repurchase that. I think it helped also to keep my skin clearer. So I definitely think I want a full size of that. Also, I'm almost out of my Strivectin, the stretch mark type deal cream. It's not in here because I'm not completely out of it and I'm definitely squeezing every last bit of it, but I also bought a backup of it, so I'm still using that. Still want to post pictures on my Instagram, not quite there yet. I love it. I have found a place where I can get a slightly cheaper price on it, so I'm keeping that little secret in my pocket right now. I want to share it with you guys, but I'm just so afraid that it's gonna run out if I share that little secret. But Strivectin is so amazing. They make some great products for like anti-aging, wrinkles, and blurring, and I love it. Strivectin is doing a killer job on their products, and you know, to see a difference in your stretch marks and your wrinkles and your cellulite. I mean, this product is marketed, I think, for like fine lines and wrinkles, but it's helping with scarring that I have. It's helping with my wrinkles. So I wanted to say it's the intensive wrinkle repair or something like that. It's in a big tube, and I had gotten that sample and decided I wanted to try it on some wrinkles and some cellulite, and it helped on scarring. And I'm just so happy that I tried it. And it's not in here, but I did want to bring that up again because I talked about it in a previous video, and it's just an amazing product. So you guys, I might insert a picture of my Stravectin, like my squeezed up tube, because it's pretty bent up, but I do have a backup of it already. I gotta mention my book. This is a book. My mom had said something about it when she was here. She was like, you need to take that down, but it's definitely a book that I've picked up and I keep meaning to read, and I haven't read it yet. But when I first saw like a picture of it on Instagram or Facebook, I wanted to pick it up and read it, and I haven't read it yet, and I've got to devote myself to reading that book. But when I have more time, I'm going to sit down and start reading again, because I love to read. It's just, I will actually sit and read an entire book if I get really interested, and I'll get absorbed in something and I'll put something else off. So I can't afford to let myself do that. I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and that you're remembering what products you love, and you figure out where you maybe can get deals on them, because like the tea tree body butter, I love being able to get a good deal on that. I like being able to get a good deal on my Stravectin. And like I said, the Dollar General has a really good deal on the Tone body washes right now, and I'm not afraid to go in the Dollar General and get me some Tone body wash, because I'm all about that life. The Tone body wash keeps me hydrated and supple, and I will definitely use it over anything that dries my skin out any day. So, like I said, the Ulta Solid Cleanser did not do it for me, but I love a lot of the Ulta brand products. So you just got to figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Keep up with your trash sometimes, and you'll figure out that, ooh, maybe I don't like those products. So now that I've went through these, I can throw it all away and start accumulating more trash for my husband to complain about. I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and now that we eat turkey and dressing and get through this day, we can start worrying about, did we get everybody that we're supposed to a Christmas present? So I hope that you are all out there enjoying your love story. Please leave me some comments, some suggestions, show me some love, and let me know if there are any things that you want to see on my channel. Let me know if there's anything that you would like for me to review, because somebody did want me to review the Wonder powder, and I am still going to pick that up and review it. If there's anything that you would like to see on my channel, please let me know, because I will try to pick it up and review it. There are some exciting videos coming this week, because I have all day tomorrow to film, and I'm going to try to film some Sunday, and I love you all very much. Mwah.